Unrelenting drought and economic recession have forced thousands of farmers and ranchers to give up their horses. Fortunately, the folks at the stables at Tamaya are helping to give a second chance to these amazing animals.
The program is led by Connie Collins, director of the stables at Tamaya. With more than 45 years' experience of working with, caring for, and training horses, she's made it her life's work to provide quality of life for these majestic creatures.
Tell us a little bit about what happens here at the stables at Tamaya.
Well, essentially we're a riding stables that works out of the Hyatt Tamaya Resort and Spa. We take people riding. When they come and visit here, you do not have to be a guest here to participate in the riding.
Oh, okay.
But we have started a horse rehabilitation program. We sort of started as a rescue and then realized that it was more about rehabilitating than so much rescuing at this point.
Mm-hmm. So what goes into the rehabilitation of these animals?
Well, you know, a couple of years ago, there's a lot of stories about, you know, sending horses to slaughter and stuff like that. And that's not really the problem. The problem is that there's unwanted horses. Mm-hmm. And so we thought maybe we could be a small part of the answer by taking in horses that people just don't want anymore. And because I've got to put them in pens here, I don't take in like old horses or crippled horses or anything like that. I take in horses that, like I said, maybe you bought it for your daughter and she outgrew it. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it reared up with you and you're afraid of it. Mm-hmm. And that's mostly what we get. And so we bring them back and we try to turn them into lovable, usable, workable horses.
The horses are also helping humans build stronger ties with each other, at least in their working environment.
I know that you have a program here that corporations can come out if they want to do team building and giving back, that they come out and they basically muck out, they follow up and clean up after the horses, and it's a team building issue, is that right?
Well, we do a lot of things for our CSR program. A lot of it, they may come out here and do exactly that and work. A lot of them come out here and build pens,
okay,
paint, you know, and then we have programs where they can, you know, buy a stable for a horse and have their name put on it. There's things we need shade structures, we need quarantine pens so we can take sick horses in. And so they can donate to all that and come out and help build these projects. We also do a rodeo,
oh, wow,
a corporate rodeo, and they come out and they play around on the horses, and all the money that's made there, mostly volunteers work at the rodeo, and then all the money that's made there goes back into our horse rescue program.
And while the stables at Tamaya are open to the public, guests of the resort have a unique opportunity to have a stay they'll never forget.
So the rate you can book is called Horses in Hope, and what you do is you book the rate and it includes a $125 donation to the stables program. And within that rate you get to do 3 hours of volunteer time. You also get a pair of work gloves, a Tamaya horse rehabilitation shirt, and you also get a certificate of appreciation for your hard work at the stables. And then we also sign you up for our quarterly newsletter so you can keep an eye on how the horses are doing.
That's great. And you just recently launched this program, is that right?
Yeah, it's fairly new. We just have so many guests that really like to come down and volunteer to work with the animals, and so we thought it would be so great to have something that they can book that will just include that donation. It'll secure that time with Connie so that they can come down and volunteer to work with her, and they get to take a few keepsakes home with them.
With a variety of animals on site, running the stables isn't easy or cheap. Their website includes a number of ways you can help out, right from your own computer.
Well, we have a website. It's TamayaHorseRehab.com, and we do have a PayPal account on there where you can donate. You can come out to the resort and donate. As I said, you do not have to be a guest here. But if you are a guest here, there's money, you can leave money at the concierge desk. You can put it on a room charge, or you can do it through the website.
For more information about all the goings on here at the stables at Tamaya, head over to casa.com.